I'm about to cry again. Hoo-wee. 10 of Pentacles. Y'all, I cannot make it up. This is the energy that I'm getting. 10 of Cups, the Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Cups. What did I say at the very beginning? Came into their life like a wrecking ball. They never would have thought from the day that y'all met that they would have fallen so deeply in love with you that you could never be fucking replaced. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, y'all. The 6 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Baby, somebody said they trying to plant this seed so it can grow. I've cried in this reading, y'all, long before these cards came out. Listen to me. Oh my God. What's good, Sirens? Come on in. Welcome and welcome back. How you feeling? How you living? How you doing? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. Get that up in your bone marrow. So this is the person on your mind knows where you live. Okay, this is the person on your mind reading. I don't know if I'm going to put that in the title or not. Probably. Maybe I'll put it in the thumbnail. Either way, they know where you live, honey. Okay, this is someone you know because you are just as madly and deeply, insanely and dangerously in love with them too. I'm not really sure what the discrepancy is between the two of you. What the discord is, the dysfunction, the lack of dialogue. You know, I don't know what transpired between you all. These are generals, so it could be a million different variations of a million different situations for a million different people. In my mind, I'm talking to a million people, so, you know. But in any sense, the two of you knew instantly. It's that zing like Mavis and Johnny in Hotel Transylvania. Yeah, it's that. Oh my God. Who is this that just stumbled into my life like a wrecking ball? Yeah, like a wrecking ball. Just boom, right into the side of my building. You literally could have crashed into each other like the way that they did. Like car accident, bump into each other somewhere, back into each other somehow. Instant just, you know, I'm just going out with the boys. I'm just going out with the girls. I'm just linking up with my friend. I'm just going to get some lunch real quick. I'm just running to the mall to grab my dry cleaners and... Okay, hey, I'm just saying. Okay? But it was that type of, it's like a gust of wind in a room with no windows. Oh, baby, I love what I do because the drama, okay? And what? I was also seeing that scene in Hotel Transylvania where Mavis asked Dracula to erase, if he could erase her memory. Can you erase my memory? No, baby, they ain't not going nowhere. They branded on that ass like a baby calf. They branded on that ass like a USDA stamp or whatever, you know? Yeah. Branded in that brain. Branded in your soul. Branded in your heart. Somehow they got through to your heart. There's also the vampire, boring human. You know, Mavis saw humans as very boring, very regular. Because she's a vampire. What's better than vampires? What's better than being ethereal and spiritual and magical and mystical and whimsical? What's better than that? But here comes Johnny, this old regular human. So take that how it applies. The roles could be reversed, but we about to get into it, baby, because Spirit, yeah, look. Never say, I don't know what the discord is, the dysfunction is. Oh, goddamn twin flame. They know where you live, okay? So if they don't know where you live, this is not your reading, because that's the first thing that I saw. I saw your boy peeking around the corner, okay? Creep, peeking around the corner. That could be creepy. They could do like creepish, like dark personality, like creep stuff. Anthony Anderson, I think it's in Blackish, where he's coming around the corner to Tracy Ellis Ross, and he's like peeking with the one eye. Look at yeah, they could creep a little bit. They could be creeping on your socials, creeping around your house, creeping around your job. I said, you know, this is what they know where you live. Hiding their true feelings. Oh. So they acting cold and detached, but they not. I already said. Madly, deeply, insanely as in love with you as you are them, baby. But they definitely giving creep. They could go there. I don't know. They could like murder mysteries or something. Come from a long line of killers. But cycles over it, decision made. Sick and tired. So one of you is sick and tired of the other one. Sick and tired of they shit. Nope. So this is the discord. This is the dysfunction that I was feeling. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. So baby, it's not over. Okay? Until God say it's over. Oh. All right, Spirit, what else? Give us more, please. We ready? I be having to tell y'all what I be hearing. Toxic people, bad advice, wrong crowd. Oh, somebody got distracted. They got sidetracked. They went on a side quest. That's what my son says all the time. He's like, Mom, we went on mad side quests yesterday. And then when he tells me, I'm like, how did you go from Brooklyn all the way to the Bronx in 3 hours and then to Queens? Like, side quests. Yeah, you know how that's what they call them in video games, right? So they could be a gamer, you could be a gamer. Video games could be significant. This is what they thought. They thought this shit was a game. It's not a game. So they let, no, I won't say let, but yeah, they did not really realize, they didn't understand what was happening. And see, side quests, thank you, Spirit. Side quests are things that you can do within the game that may afford you benefits, more money, resources, you know, additional adventures or whatever, but it does not contribute to the main goal and objective of the video game. Anything that you do there does not benefit. You learn, have a little fun. At least that's what I've learned about it and what I've seen watching other people play video games. They do all of that, lose all those lives, die 1,000 times, and then come back and still gotta do mad work to get to where they go in originally. Yeah, so that's what this was given. They were a dog. They could have been a dog fighting. Okay, so a whole lot of dysfunction. A whole lot of dysfunctional patterns, societal norms, you know, the shit that we're programmed and indoctrinated with, y'all. We already know. Not making excuses, but we can provide explanations and insight. Conflict resolution. Compromising, making amends, positive outcome. So there, it feels like somebody's who's willing to come to blows. Not blows, but come to have the difficult conversation, hash things out, hear your side, have you express yourself. That's actually what I'm getting. This feels like the same person that I picked up the other day. Energy, anyway. They're like, I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. And like, I'd rather be fighting with you than having this fun and adventure that I was having on these side quests. Someone was like, what I'm not going to do is do the dysfunctional shit with you. You know what I mean? If you're not willing to do the self-work to evolve, if you're going to project your shit onto me, if you're going to, you know, gaslight me or make me feel crazy or manipulate my emotions or be passive aggressive or whatever combination of those things, because you're failing to take accountability and responsibility, you're failing to see the error in your ways that contributed to this situation, that contributed to where we are right now, how do we make forward progress? So someone's like, since you can't decide or you can't express your feelings, you can't be open about how it is that you feel because of everything aforementioned, then okay. Oh, it flips. Somebody don't like being blocked. They don't like the silent treatment. They don't like not being able to talk to you. They don't like not being a part of your life. Can you be a part of my life? But they got caught red-handed. Some stuff done came out. Oh, because we got secrecy, third party hooking up. Who was doing some weird stuff in their phone. Who was doing some shit. You know, I can't trust you behind my back. I can't trust you. Spiritual attack. Ooh. Karma, divine intervention, facing their demons. Yeah, they are. So someone could have entertained, side quests, okay? That's just the energy that I'm getting. Side quests. Karmic lessons. Karmic ties. Side quests. Into me you see. Into me you see. So back to what I was saying about the download that I had, like the minute that you guys saw each other was instant. It was unlike anything you've ever felt. Someone may have attempted to replace the other, or thought they could. Tried. They definitely tried. Tried and tried, possibly, right? Side quests. That's the energy of this whole reading, is side quests. Message. Oh, this is why I said they know where you live, because they fucking around. They're gonna pop the fuck up. 11:11, as I said that. It was 11:11 on the timer when I said that. Okay, that's what it says. Surprise visit. Reach out in person. Oh, so somebody said, oh, okay, you can't block me. Did you forget I know where you live? I told you. Double look, liar, deception in another relationship. Yes, okay, so it's exactly what I thought. I'm feeling. Side quests. However that applies to you. It caused massive trust issues. It created discord, dysfunction. One had to detach. Now both are acting like they're uninterested, unaffected, not in love, not still having these feelings for the other. And the one who took the side quest is hella ashamed. They got egg on their fucking face, because now all they're doing is missing you and thinking about you. Yeah, you had to get off the emotional roller coaster. I feel like the person who was watching is the one who had to get off the emotional roller coaster. If you're still here, let's go with 12:12, because I just saw it. Let's go with 12:12. Damn girl, pop up. Something. And now, oh, yeah, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. They was doing all type of shit that they wasn't supposed to be doing, and their ass got caught. Baby, I know this story well. Had a dream, wake up, check the phone. Oh, what the fuck is this? Really? Oh, I'm your wife. Heard you. Say less. Divorce. And now somebody wants to make amends. They popping up. That's why I felt the person on your mind knows where you live. And I seen that creepy shit in the beginning, because they know where you live. Collective. They gonna pop up. Look, I cannot make it up. Resolving issues, getting back together. Oh, it's not over. You heard what I said, right? It's not over. This contract ain't over. Soulmate, partnership, spiritual union, yeah. Because this is who you're supposed to, this is your spiritual spouse. This is your sacred marriage. This is your sacred union. This is your husband. And, oh, thank you, Spirit. So also, you might want to go watch Hotel Transylvania. If you don't, okay, like, let your inner child live. Go watch some cartoons. Look up your favorite movie. Watch Hotel Transylvania. It's the fucking best. I love all of them. But anyway, there's another scene. That same scene where she's asking Count Dracula to erase her memory because she's crying over Johnny. He sees that she's holding a book, and he asks her what she's reading. Excuse me. And he takes it from her, and it's the book that her mother, his wife, wrote to her of their love story. And it says, oh my God, I'm getting chills. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. Don't make me cry. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cry. And she says, the book says, you only get one. You only get one in a lifetime. Somebody is really crying because, wow, they really do miss you. Y'all really miss each other. It's really unfortunate what happens, right? But we have to learn our lessons. Okay, let me tighten it up, sis. Wow, I just really felt that. So she says, yeah, she tells her, like, when you find that one, to cherish it. I'm going to put the little clip that I saw. I had to go look it up. The little clip that I found, I'm going to put it in the comments so you can see it. And she says, cherish it because you only get one in a lifetime. And she says, you will find your zing, baby. You know, like, stay optimistic or something. Like, she doesn't say, like, keep the faith because they're freaking vampires, right? So, well, basically, she tells her, like, your zing is coming. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Woo. Yeah, for some of y'all, stalk, I've already said, watching you, keeping tabs on you, driving by your place, sitting outside of your place. They know where you live. And they just fitting to pop up. This Uranus retrograde and Gemini is doing some very interesting things, okay? A lot of unexpected, surprise, drastic changes, like lightning across the sky. Ooh, I hope I make y'all cry. Look, Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords, yeah. They couldn't decide. It's a big decision. This is someone who, like, they just did not realize. They did not realize that it was the day y'all met. It was the day y'all looked into each other's eyes. It was the day y'all crossed paths. Y'all crashed into each other, bumped into each other, met up, linked up, whatever. Happened to be in the same place at the same time. You know how it goes for you. That they would fall so deeply in love. I'm hearing Everything by Mary J. Blige. I will fall so deep in love that your love can't be replaced. You are my everything. Love so bright, so only you can bring it. Yeah, only you can bring a love so bright. You are the sunshine in their life. You make their day better. Seeing you brightens up their day. Y'all, like, listen, you can say what you want. You can lie to yourself, but you cannot lie to me. You cannot lie to your fairy god sister. No, you cannot. Should just be happening the way that it be happening. It's not given, I'm not getting, like, abuse, right? I'm getting, you know, some foul shit. Folks be having to grow up. There's relationships that come back together all of the time. I don't know, you know, if you want to believe in, I'm going to say what my sister said because I was just watching her. If you want to believe in the practical and what makes sense and be a lame bitch, then that's on you. That's just what she said. And I'm literally saying what she said, right? But if you want to be hopeful, if you have faith, if you trust in a power greater than yourself and you know that shit be happening and miracles be taking place and things be working out in ways that you cannot explain and you cannot imagine and things be falling into your lap that you could have never constructed, conceptualized, visualized, or manifested for yourself, you have to know that anything is possible. So you can choose to stay stuck because somebody is still watching this in hella disbelief. And if that's the case, go ahead and just, I wish you well on your journey. I really do. Much love on your path to enlightenment and ascension. But when you understand that there are things great, okay? There is a blueprint that is already in design and ain't nothing nobody else can do about it. There ain't nothing that you can do about the one who has your heart. Hello. Oh. Then we understand things a little differently. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I feel like the other, the person on your mind is like this realization, baby. It's like their crown chakra is opening up. They're coming online. I've been saying this for a couple of weeks now. Ace of Pentacles. that you would be the one. This whole time, they're trying and making adjustments and never feeling it to the depth that they feel it with you. Never having that deep level of intimacy and being seen and received and accepted as you are by anyone. Okay. Something done transpired. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. This is a remembrance. Someone finally believes. They believe in love. Somebody did not believe in love. Maybe it was the ordinary human, Johnny, right? Because Mavis was like, I thought we sing, Dad. I thought we did. And they did. But Johnny, being his regular, ordinary human born self, practical, rational, what makes sense as self. So someone is definitely more ethereal, more spiritual, more was aware of themselves. Their awareness, self-awareness was online a lot sooner than the other. Okay. What else, Sarah? Tell us more. Judgment. Wow, yeah. They did not believe it was a big decision. It was a big, like, hold on. Who is this? They believe in love. This was someone who, everything that I was saying before, right? Their upbringing, what they were programmed with, indoctrinated with, the way that they've had to shrink themselves, for real. Wow. The way that they've learned to shrink themselves. This is someone who did. In their youth, they absolutely did believe in everything. Believe in magic. Their imagination, there's something about their imagination. It got stunted. It was shrunk. It was not nurtured, encouraged, supported. They were not afforded opportunities for expression, or just like their emotional expression. So they could have dominant water placements. There was sun, moon, rising, Venus. I really feel like moon or sun, really, but it could be their rising, could be their Venus, could be their Mars. Or it's thank you. Or they have a place, they have placement. And I'm not an astrologist, okay? I'm an enthusiast. Like, I know a bit. I kind of studied like houses and the planets, the signs and stuff. But what I'm getting is they have a malefic planet in like water, or like the opposite sign where it's uncomfortable. So they have like heavy oppositions in their natal chart, in their birth chart, or experienced a lot of opposition, adversity in life, grew up, were raised by their fucking ops. Yeah, cared for by their ops, were birthed by their own ops. Something like that. Whoa, okay. Oh wow, Spirit. Y'all, you can see it right here in the corner. It like plopped out. Wow. So this is what came out. What was I just saying? Strength, King of Cups, King of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, somebody mama. They fucking mama. Did not nurture them. Did not encourage them. Probably taught them that shit about men. Y'all, I promise you. What have I been saying? Long. I'm about to cry again. Hoo-wee. 10 of Pentacles. Y'all, I cannot make it up. This is the energy that I'm getting. 10 of Cups, the Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Cups. What did I say at the very beginning? Came into their life like a wrecking ball. They never would have thought from the day that y'all met that they would have fallen so deeply in love with you that you could never be fucking replaced. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, y'all. The 6 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Baby, somebody said they trying to plant this seed so it can grow. I've cried in this reading, y'all, long before these cards came out. Listen to me. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I said in the beginning, the drama, the dysfunction, yeah, the devil had been at fucking work in this connection. Probably lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. I don't be needing these cards. This is just for like visual representation. But yeah, here it is. Could have been their mother and their fucking father. You hear me? They could have grew up in a dysfunctional household, had a rough childhood, or their examples, what I was saying, were raised by their ops, nurtured or not nurtured, not encouraged, not supported. Mama could have taught them, you know, boys don't cry, boys don't do that, be a fucking man, this is what a man is, man, and then modeling it after all the toxic motherfuckers that she dealt with, probably their father included. Damn, Spirit. Tell it then, okay? I'm the queen unseen. I'm queen unseen, honey. What can I say? I have placements in my 4th, 8th, and 12th house. My moon is in my 12th house, okay? I have Jupiter in my 8th house. That's all I know is this type of shit, okay? But, yeah. They were raised. They modeled after what they saw very much, heavily. They didn't have parents who aspired to their dreams. They didn't have parents that accomplished anything, that had successful businesses, that, you know, how do I handle an empress? Now I'm getting that too. How does a King of Swords handle an empress? He doesn't, because he does not have the emotional depth. They were not taught that their emotionality, their imagination, the depth of their feelings. I said they had water placements. This man has dominant water placements, the masculine. They were not raised that way. They were given this example. Oh, you know, like I said, this is what it means to be a man. They were not taught or raised by men who were strong caretakers and providers and showed up for the family and created safe spaces for them and nurtured them to really be a well-rounded masculine energy, to be divine in both their rational and creative energies. That however they showed up in their femininity did not make them a sissy or pussy or a punk or a girl, you know what I mean? Or a bitch. Yeah, because that's what I'm hearing. That's the type of language. It's so exhausting. It really is. And we're doing our best to break these fucking generational ass patterns, to break these strongholds over our families, yo. Yeah, man. Okay, baby boy is up, so I don't want him to get too crazy. 5, please, Spirit. That guy, whoa. Their crown chakra is definitely, because mine is tingling getting all of this energy. This is your soulmate. This is your life partner. This is your divine counterpart, your spiritual partner. However the one that you're supposed to be in union with. Both of you have traversed some old tragic, traumatic shit. Both of you. Both of you, hear me, both of you. So it's about compassion and grace and understanding. It's not to excuse, but you also have to recognize the change. This is a changed man. This is an evolved man. 9 of Cups. You are all they want. 6 of Pentacles. Baby, the Lovers, the Chariot. When I tell you, I said they pulling up. When I tell you this man is pulling up. Chariot, look, pull up to my bumper, baby. Yeah, you want them to pull up to that ass. You want them to pull up to that bumper. You want them to pop up and be outside with their boombox crying in the rain for you, begging down on bended knee and shit. Yeah, you do. So if you still watching this 29 minutes in damn near, yeah, you do. The Lovers, because you both are madly, insanely, deeply, passionately, dangerously in love with each other. Now I'm hearing, I choose you, girl. Yeah. So they lived in the given external external influences and circumstances and people, power over their mind, power over their decisions. They spent time being that traumatized childlike version of themselves, and it's not who knows what they went through? You know what I mean? Like traumatic, devastating, travesty level type shit for some of them. That's some tough shit to crawl your way out of, for real. Like, it was dark. It got dark. And hell is hot. I'm seeing DMX now. So it's given that type of energy. They could have been really heavily like on drugs, you know what I mean? Using vices, self-destructive coping mechanisms to deal with the pain of what they had been avoiding, y'all. I'm seeing DMX. If you don't know who DMX is, please go look him up. He exhibit A, like that's what I'm getting here. Like Eminem, like who else? Robert, what's his last name? Downey Jr. You know, and then turned it around. The greatness within them had been like the devil tried to fucking bury him, tried to bury them. They may have even had like near-death experiences, had guns in their face, possibly overdosed, been in the hospital with some wild shit, had people targeting their lives. Who knows, y'all? This is crazy. But this is what I'm getting. Yeah, look, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. They really could have been using needles. Like, really, it was dark, y'all. Ooh. Pray for your person, okay? Pray for this person. Pray for them. Pray for them. Ask for that shit to be lifted up off of them. For their strength, for their courage, their tenacity, right? For their self-actualization. And regardless of the outcome, what their outcome is getting back with you. In their mind, y'all are getting back together. You are the source of their happiness. 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Like, they had to learn. They had the strength, courage, and wisdom all of this time. It had been inside of them all along. I'm about to cry again. Hoo-wee. 10 of Pentacles. Y'all, I cannot make it up. This is the energy that I'm getting. 10 of Cups, the Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Cups. What did I say at the very beginning? Came into their life like a wrecking ball. They never would have thought from the day that y'all met that they would have fallen so deeply in love with you that you could never be fucking replaced. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, y'all. The 6 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Baby, somebody said they trying to plant this seed so it can grow. I've cried in this reading, y'all, long before these cards came out. Listen to me. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I said in the beginning, the drama, the dysfunction, yeah, the devil had been at fucking work in this connection. Probably lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Someone could have several children. Up to 3 children, maybe all girls. Shit, maybe somebody's gonna have triplets, child. Oh, I got twins in another and there's 3 little girls here. Y'all be careful. Could have triplets, honey. I heard back order. Oh my Lord. Backlog. Oh, somebody backed up. Yeah, somebody. Hey, the first time. Okay, look, rockets fired. They gonna be shooting off. One of them gonna land. Look how many eggs she holding up there. Hey. I'm just the messenger, but baby, wow, y'all. I told you they know where you live. Listen, this your boo. Let's straighten it out. Look at what y'all can have. Look at the riches, the wealth, the joy, the happiness, the abundance. Who knew? Who knew? This is definitely like blended families, or you guys are going to be having several children. Or there are several children already involved here. Let's straighten it out. 33 on the timer. Baby, let's straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. Yeah. Well, Usher, that's Usher and Monica. Throwback. You could have grew up in the 90s. for the last few days when I saw you, baby. Somebody can have, the masculine can have salt and pepper hair, salt and pepper beard. Feminine can have long hair, real long hair. Or you like long hair, you like them bust downs, them 40-inch bust downs. You like the, I heard, Nilla, down to the booty braids, down to the booty braids. Okay, you go like down to the booty braids. Yeah, they want to straighten it out. Baby, can we talk this out? Can we work this out? I want to straighten this out. This is your spiritual partnership. Look, temperance is on the bottom. Temperance is on the bottom, y'all. The Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, the World. This is all on the bottom. Since that, baby, what was I saying earlier? You are the sunshine of my life. How you brighten up their day. Their world is not the same without you. Boo, what you talking about? This man has taken time. They're balanced. This is a masculine balanced in their masculine and feminine energies now. This is a masculine balance in their masculine and feminine energies now. They could have, this is Sagittarius. I don't think I've ever showed y'all this. Look. Temperance. That's why I got it, because I'm a Sag. I seen that with Goddess. I said, oh, baby, this is mine. This was made for me. Okay. But yeah, temperance. Something about Sagittarius season could be, the holiday season could be significant here. Who? Spending the holidays together? Hey, what are we doing? The Sun and the World. Locked in. Fixed in. A brand new cycle. A whole new world. Now I'm hearing that. Yeah, somebody definitely, you took them on a ride on your magic carpet, baby. They ain't never been the same. They took a ride on that magic carpet. They ain't been the same since, child. Ooh-wee. Okay, I'm gonna close with this because now I'm getting hot. They trying to get sexual and I can't go there because baby's awake. Lord have mercy. Is this the dirt you want me to use? No. Oh my Lord. Y'all, no, that was funny. All right, I'm gonna close here. I need to see. I saw it. I need to see you. What did I say? Oh, what did I say? Say they pulling up. They popping up. Oh, can I come over? Can I come over? All right, maybe they'll reach out to you first. If you don't have them blocked, maybe they'll reach out to you first. Can I come over? Stop by. See you tonight. Can I come over? Come over. Can I come over? The thought of you makes me smile inside. Listen. You are the sunshine of their life. Both of you. You guys, look at the two dragons. It's y'all. Lifetime through lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It's nothing but sunflowers, sunshine. Sunflowers, sunshine. Okay? Soul remembrance, recognition. And coming online. I'm hearing somebody even saying they had, whoa. Somebody had flashbacks of past lives with you. Seen past lives with you. Child, this person is online in a whole new way. I can't hold back anymore. And I'm closing here. And I'm closing here. I can't hold back anymore. I never meant to hurt you. Do you think I meant to hurt you? No. Do you think I meant to hurt you? So let's laugh together, cry together. God willing, we gonna die together, baby. They're trying to be on the Notebook with you. You know how in the Notebook, if you ain't seen the Notebook, go watch the Notebook, okay? Oh my God, I'm about to go watch it just because I'm saying this. In the Notebook, they did the same shit, went their separate ways. She was engaged to be married to somebody else. He was trying to date somebody else. And that man wasn't trying to hear nothing. He like, you love me. You're supposed to be with me. You know you want me. And she's like, I don't know what I want. I don't know. Y'all know if you've seen the movie, right? But then come the end of the movie, one of them, you know, if you know it anyway, they died together. They died together under the movie. They die together. God willing, we gonna die together. Y'all. They said they not doing, oh my God, I'm getting chilled. I'm not crying no more. All right, I'm getting off of here. I'm getting off of here. This was chef's kiss, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. If this is your message, I need you to put some love. So many things I've got to tell you. Yeah, put some love, some red hearts, and some kissies. The red lips, the lipstick. Yeah, they want you to kiss them till that lipstick is gone. I'm hearing that by Trey Songz. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Red hearts, red lips. If you made it to the end of this. Ooh, this was so good. All right, y'all, I'll be back. Love you.